Hello everyone, welcome. This is Kempachi and today we're gonna talk about Rise of Kingdoms. Official Rise of Kingdoms finally revealed the Wedge 2 inscription details. Some of them, maybe all of them, are so overpowered looking. Also, we have gem cost for equipment events and more to discover. So if you like my videos, please do not forget to subscribe, and if you did that already, let's get ready. Welcome back. Now finally we got the Wedge 2 inscription details, and not going to lie, it looks so powerful. I mean, I was thinking to get my second pincer, but these inscriptions made me think again and I might have to reconsider my decision. So yeah, we will see it. And I will use Rise of Kingdoms YouTube video to discover what we expect, so let's go. Now we have the first slot and it is scroll. On legendary one we have 7% pure skill damage boost, but the second part is the interesting part. If you hit a target over 50% units left, which I assume any AoE hit that kind of enemy march, so you get this. So you deal 10% more skill damage, and if you not hit any target over 50% units, according to wording, your primary target will take 2.5% more damage, but that might mean like the other way around. I don't know if I'm interpreting this correctly, so it may also cause all the AoE targets got that debuff, but again, that would be so overpowered. So maybe it won't be like this. I don't know, right? I mean, we have to see it, but if that AoE spread the debuff, then archers got really big buff. Anyhow, you're probably gonna hit that target over 50% units at the bullfight, so you will get extra 10% skill damage. And 2.5% damage taken debuff part probably is for rally situation. It swings there more, so you get to start get 10% skill damage boost, and then when flag got lower each turn, you get the debuff. So definitely very good inscription. So, and moving to rare one, it's different entirely from the legendary one, and when you deal skill damage, it ignores 10% defense of the enemy, 2 seconds cooldown with 3 times proc chance per second. Yet again, here skill damage to the target or anything hit by that skill damage to take that debuff. It is really unclear, I don't know, which I really don't like this not very clear descriptions. Actually, it is really easy to fix that, but somehow they don't put it. Just a simple word adding and it would solve the confusion. Like primary target or anyone hit by that skill. Maybe it's lost in translation, huh? I don't know. Anyway, moving to instrument. 7% damage boost. Skill damage boost. Second part is crazy. For every 300 rage you have, troops deals 1% more damage and takes 1% less damage, up to 6%. Let's break this down, this part first. 300 rage gives you 1%, and this means you will only have 3%, no matter what, due to skill activation rage requirement is usually 1000. So why they made it 6%? You cannot reach that point ever. Even one of the oldest commanders, Edward, fired his skill at 1350 rage, so you will have only 4%. I mean, maybe more damage deal and less damage deal takes add together, that might be the explanation, or maybe they will consider over rage status. Who knows until we test it, but yeah, this is again another unclear description. Well, anyhow, these buffs activated after your primary commanders fires his skill and stays active 3 more seconds. And here we are again with the wording, there is 2 means. If it's like Sun Tzu prime skill, then your primary commander will gain benefits from this. If not, then it's gonna benefit to your secondary commander skill. With this, your QSH might not get well benefit from this one due to his random skill activations, and not accumulate all of the rage because he fires early and consumes some rage. So many times you might activate your skill, and at that time you may not have even have 600 rage, So you will only get 1% damage and 1% damage taken less damage taken buff. It's like balanced on the Wedge 1. Not every time you get full benefit from that inscription. This might be the second one, like the balanced on the Wedge 1. For the rare one instrument, gives similar vibes as legendary one. You will get 2% damage boost, skill damage boost, and in every 600 rage you gain, troops will have 4% bonus to all damage dealt and 2% damage reduction. Again, not very suitable for QSH in my opinion. Not like it's bad, but can get full benefit from it because you cannot just get 600 rage all the time with QSH. Sometimes he just fires off his skill, and that means skill activation, but maybe not for him. I don't know. That is again unclear, but it's like you will not full benefit from this with QSH. For flag legendary, we moving. You gain 2% damage resistance and 2% smite damage resistance. I guess we infantry people hit so much and now they had to nerf us. I don't know. The second part is crazy again. It's like QSH skill. After you fire your skill, within 5-second period, every 3 basic attack or counter attack dealt, your next basic attack damage will convert to direct damage. And this damage will equal to 150% of the basic attack. So as long as you stay in the fight and land basic attack after skill damage you hit, and you will hit again with this one. For QSH, it will be more frequent than others due to his procs, and it has 1 second cooldown, so you will have it like 90% of the time. And I mean, most of the time you will have this because cooldown is nothing. And again, with QSH, random skill activation will give you more opportunity to hit this. So rare one, it just gives 1.5% damage and smite damage resistance, so it's kind of legendary one without the second one. And the last slot is emblem one, the pure 12.5% skill damage boost. This is 2.5% upgrade skill damage from your Wedge one. Skill damage commanders, it's good today. And rare one, also pure skill damage boost, and it's 5% and only 1% more than the old one. Well, I tried to detail and give my opinion about all of these. Like I mentioned, some of them have not very clear descriptions. I will write about it and try to find out what they are actually, how they are working. But for this video, this is my initial thoughts and takes. Of course, we got more details for other stuff. We have conversation support event, which is not supporting at all with the number of stones it gives, and the equipment events incoming, and we get the details of the cost. This is a support event, as you can see. This support event, not really support. 3 stone, really 3 stone we will get from this, and to get that stone, you have to spend your transmutation stone. What if players don't have that much? No, I mean, you won't get those support stones with the supporting event, that's the problem. Literally just make it easier so everyone can get those, right? Not even mentioning 3 stones only. Come on. Wow, I mean, one legendary conversation cost 10. At least make it close to that number, not the lowest point of the thing, 3 is just what? How is that going to support us? I don't know. Well, I guess profit more important than player satisfaction. Anyhow, moving. For equipment special talent change one, we have different cost. Weapon 25k, helm, chest and legs 20k, gloves 15k, and accessories cost 30k gems. Well, can't really comment about these fixed amounts, and hopefully you didn't make a bad selection on this, so you won't need to use it, right? At least that's what I'm hoping, and I'm not going to use it because I don't have this kind of thing. Well, for the equipment refund, full refund one, we will only have one chance, and each legendary material costs 120 gems. It's 100% cheap, and now I can fix my cavalry set, finally. And legendary material chest cost at VIP shop is 2.4k gems. So it is definitely so cheap. And if you have something you can dismantle, don't miss this opportunity. Take it. It's really cheap. Don't take the image you see on the screen. It says 52k, but that's a higher level than level 1. So every single legendary material cost 120 gems. So make your calculations, make sure how much gems you're gonna use on this full refund event. And for me, it's my helmet and it's level 1, so it's going to cost me 7.2k gems, which is nothing, and I will have the kvk helmet for my cavalry, right? So it's actually great. So take this opportunity if you have something to fix. We talked about this in my previous video, by the way, and now the commander skins coming. First ones will be John and Scipio primes. They will come in with the Fountain of the Dreams event, so if you're using these commanders, you may want to get these, and I really like to have that Scipio skin. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. Also Alliance Cosmetic coming too, but it cost Clamix or Clamix, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry, which is money, which is not everyone get these skins for their alliance, and not gonna lie, I'm really not hyped for this one. I mean, I got hyped because of the territory looking fire, but right now it's just cost money. So what's the deal? I mean, everyone has to buy something from that shop and then donate it. Nah, not gonna happen. Well, moving to quick command optimization, and now we can choose not to attack rallied armies when using quick command, which is crucial because in the heat of the battle, sometimes you hit those hard crowd control rallies like Martilla or Attila something something or Attila something something. Everywhere is Attila, everywhere is counter damage, so you get too much damage while you swarming that rally and you got destroyed. Now you can avoid this. Also, attackable structures added, and you can choose them too, because you can now select every options, which is really good. And runes. Finally, when you fight near of the runes, so many times you click the rune and stuck where you are. You're not moving, you're not collecting the rune, you're doing literally nothing on the field because you click that rune. You cannot collect it with 5 marches, you have to click it with 1, but when you click it with 5, you just literally stand there doing nothing. So now this will fix that problem too. Lastly, we're going to get Alcyon Treasure event returning. This was an interesting and really hard one to play event. The RNG of the chest and points you need to gather was too high, and to be honest, rewards were not that even good to play for it, so I hope they fix those things. Well, this is all. And what do you think about the new Wedge? Are you going to convert or will you wait? What are you gonna do with the equipment events? Let me know. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope this will help to some players. If you like the video, consider subscribe and like. You know I'm a low spender and I'm here to show you game can be played without spending tons. Therefore, if you need more, check out the channel, you might find more you want to know. And if you have questions, comment below, let's discuss it. In channel, there will be many quick guides like this, so stay tuned. See you next time. Ken out.